Actually, I do have really good wigs. I own some amazing wigs, and this is not the end of my wig journey. We are basically just in the beginning of our second phase of our wig journey, and I want to share it with you guys. I want to take you guys along with me, and I want you guys to learn from the mistakes that I've made so that you do not make those mistakes as well, and you can save your money. You deserve to save your money. You don't deserve to be scammed because you want good hair. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ondela. Okay, so I'm sure I've maybe popped up on your For You page or your feed maybe once or twice, and you're probably like, who the hell's this girl? She just came up on the internet and just started yapping about stuff and about things. So today I've decided that I'm going to be filming a little sit down video where I'm going to be talking about myself and trying to just have people who come across my page try and get to know me and a little bit about me, a little bit about my life and how that inspires why I went into content creating, or why I decided to create the kind of content that I want to create. Shy as I am. Okay guys, first things first, hi, I'm Ondela and I am a South African. I am from Johannesburg. How do I say that? I'm from Johannesburg. I was born in Cape Town, but I grew up in Johannesburg, and now I am back living in Cape Town. It's a little bit about me. That's who I am. I am a student, and I've also actually started my own digital marketing agency from there. Better mute this so we don't get interrupted. I have actually been wanting to start a YouTube channel for years, but I finally felt like this was the time for me. I don't know, before I just felt like I was very nervous and I was overthinking it a lot, even though my friends and family were always encouraging me to do it, girl, start your channel. I just never felt like the time was right until now. And I've actually noticed that there is a huge gap in the South African market specifically with content creators speaking about wigs and giving us honest reviews about wigs. And I'm very passionate about wigs. That's something that I'm really passionate about. Hence when I was ready to start my channel and I was thinking about what niches and what content I want to create, wigs was the first thing that popped into my mind. Okay, so yeah, that's what also inspired me to then start creating wig content. And I feel like we spent way too much money on getting really bad quality wigs, and that's not fair. We're done. So this is the cream that I'm going to be applying to my face. This is something that another TikToker actually recommended to me. Well, they made a video about it, and this is really good if you have dark marks, Okay guys, and then also besides me being passionate about wigs and stuff, I feel like I love chatting and I love giving advice and I love to share my experiences with people. So that is what my channel is going to be a mix of. I'll be sharing my good experiences, my bad experiences with people so that you don't have to waste the time and the money I have on certain things. Hopefully that my channel will be informative and it'll be entertaining enough, and you guys will walk away feeling like you have earned something or you have learned something, and I hope it'll save you thousands and thousands of rands, because that is how much I have wasted over the years. But yeah. Oh guys, I love using this. Doesn't have to be the specific brand though, but emulsifying ointment after washing my face and doing the whole toner thingy. I think it's just so hydrating. This is a good tip for people with dry skin like myself. That is what I like to use. But anyways, let us share some fun little random facts about me. Like I said, I am South African and I currently live in Cape Town, but I grew up in Johannesburg. Gauteng, guys, city of gold. I miss it so much sometimes. Yeah, I moved to Cape Town for university, which I currently still am in. I am in varsity, and I graduated with a diploma in marketing, and I'm currently doing my advanced diploma in marketing. Yeah, ndiyasithanda isikolo. This is my second degree, and is it my last degree? Probably not. Yeah, that's another fun fact. Just I like school. I really enjoy studying. I don't know. There's just something about like I don't know. There's something about university specifically, an academic institution where people can just discuss things and how relevant it is. I don't know. I just really like it, and I think I also just really like it because I'm passionate about what I'm studying. I am studying marketing, and I am really passionate about it. I see it everywhere, every day in the world, in everything I do / consume, including what I'm doing. Sitting here telling you guys a little bit about myself and posting that onto YouTube. That is a form of marketing. So yeah, that is something that I'm really, really, really passionate about. So much so that when I graduated, I started my own digital marketing agency. Guys, it's tough, eh? It's tough. It's really not easy. And the inspiration behind me starting my agency isn't necessarily because I was passionate about starting a business or anything. It's because I'm a youth in South Africa, and the unemployment rate here is it's so bad. So I couldn't sit around. I was like, well, I have all this knowledge and I have all this time. What can we do with it? So I put those things together and I started my own digital marketing agency. And yes, of course, it's slow and I'm not earning the way that I want to earn, but it's a way that I wanted to make myself feel productive, and I tried to make the best of the situation. So I'm also really, I know it sounds strange, but I'm very passionate about people. I am a big people person. Like, I love people. I love to go out. I like to spend time with people. I like to get to know people. I enjoy creating connections with people. Actually, okay, I don't know why I'm putting this on now because it's nighttime, but this is a really good sunscreen. But let me stop myself there because I really don't need sunscreen right now. But I love priming with like a lot of moisturizer. I don't use an actual primer before I do my makeup. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I am very passionate about people. Although I'm a little shy, I'm kind of getting over that now that I'm getting older. Hence I'm also only starting my YouTube channel now and putting myself out there now. I feel like working on my confidence was something that was really important for me before putting myself out there. Not that I was like not a confident person. I am a confident person. I've always been a confident person, but I feel like now as I've gotten older, there's just this sense of surety that I have that I never really had when I was younger. So I think everything, my love for people, my love for digital marketing, my love for wigs, my love for shopping, lifestyle, and traveling, that is what inspired me to then start my YouTube channel, and that is why I'm here today. And most of all, I noticed the gap in the market, pun intended. I noticed a huge gap in the South African market with content creators speaking honestly about wigs, giving honest reviews, giving tips on where to buy wigs or how to shop for wigs or the different types of wigs. So I really wanted to fill that gap because it is something that I am passionate about, and then go from there. I'm not very good at styling though, so you guys can trust me. I'm not very good at styling. I'm not going to style a wig and it's going to look amazing when it's not. I'm very much a wear and go type of person. Okay, more fun facts about me. We're going to prep our eyebrow. We're going to do our eyebrows now. What I like to use for my eyebrows is, okay, not that what I like to use, but this is the first thing that I ever tried to use on my eyebrows. And I kind of just it hasn't finished, so I haven't changed to a different product. But I honestly would not really recommend this. This is not the best, especially if you're a beginner and you're not really good at like playing around with products. This is not something I'd recommend. But anyways, I digress. Something else that I'm passionate about. I'm actually very passionate about, I would say, tattoos. Yes, I love tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos. And I'm pretty sure like in this video, you guys will just be seeing some of my tattoos peeking a little bit, and you'll get curious, like, how many tattoos does she have? Did they hurt? You know, you're more than welcome to ask all these questions. I will answer, and I will definitely do in-depth videos about my tattoos. Maybe I'll do tattoo tours, and maybe I'll dive into a little bit of tattoo content. Maybe, but we shall see in the future, right? Another fun fact about me, I am blind as hell. I cannot see. I can't see myself here. That's why I have this little mirror with me, so it can be in my face, because if the mirror was any further, I would not be able to be doing my makeup at all. Okay, I'm just playing some like music in the background, or maybe I had an AirPod in. Yeah, but let's get into this. I don't want to do my brows off camera necessarily. I want to try and capture every single moment of me kind of doing my makeup. And I haven't decided if I want to do like a full face beat yet, or if I'm just going to do a light, no makeup look, like, you know, like my day-to-day makeup look, or full face beat. I don't know. I think it'll let's see how this video progresses while we get to know each other. So I'm trying to think of like more other little fun facts to share about me, because I mean, this is a sit down and get to know me video, but I can't think of anything right now, I guess. So now it's your turn. It is your turn to get to like tell me a little bit more about yourself. I would love to get to know you. I'd love to get to see all the kinds of people that I relate with out there, what we have in common, etc., etc. This is the concealer that I like to use. It's a NARS concealer in the shade Deep Biscuit, mid to deep biscuit. So this NARS concealer is like amazeballs. It's so creamy and so beautiful. But yeah, what type of content should you guys just be expecting from my page? I will be doing a lot of vlogs, because I think it's nice, like when I'm just running errands, being able to share my day to day, and that's a fun way to like also give people tips on like cool places to go, where to eat, what to do, and kind of just give a glimpse into like my life and the kind of person that I am. Because when we're sitting and listening to videos or consuming content, I think it's good to get to know the kind of person whose content you are consuming, or the kind of person whose opinions you're allowing into your lives. So I will be doing vlogs. I will be talking a lot about wigs as well, because like I've said like a million times, I am passionate about wigs, and I think I have really good wigs. Actually, I do have really good wigs. I own some amazing wigs, and this is not the end of my wig journey. We are basically just in the beginning of our second phase of our wig journey, and I want to share it with you guys. I want to take you guys along with me, and I want you guys to learn from the mistakes that I've made, so that you do not make those mistakes as well, and you can save your money. You deserve to save your money. You don't deserve to be scammed because you want good hair. Yet. So that's another part of the content that you guys are going to see. And then you're also going to be seeing a little bit of fashion content, because I do love to shop. So I will be doing like unboxings, clothing hauls. I will be sharing with you guys where to buy clothes, how to like, you know, get discounts on clothing and things like that. Basically everything I know, all the information I know, and all the things that I wish people could tell me. That's what I'm going to be, and that's what I'm going to do for you guys. I will be sharing tips, tricks, information, and everything you need to know. Okay, I got you.